Hello again, dear learners, with our online distance learning English classes presented by my colleague, Mrs. Boutlilis Jalila.
And my colleague, Mr. Abdurrahman Bakhtawi, under the supervision of our inspector, Mohammed Al-Amin Slimani, Oran province.
So, always with our first year literary stream under the theme of press and communication, with the second unit, our finding show, and today we are dealing with sequence
for consolidation and extension.
Look at the picture, you will get what we are going to deal with today.
Okay, so let's go all together.
Let's go.
Right.
All right. Jalila, you're going to help me and our dear learners to succeed in this lesson.
All right, sure.
Sure. Starting by the first task. Which compound word that best describes the following picture?
Compound word. It reminds me of something that we have already seen. We have already seen compound words. Right.
Do you remember the compound words?
Yes.
As a reminder, we had an example of newspaper. We had the word news.
And paper.
And paper. It gives newspaper, which is called compound
word.
Great. So here, you're going to look at the picture and see what is the best compound word that describes the picture. So, is it a crossword, or a headline, or a broadcast? What do you think in here? Diana was still alive hours before she died.
Well, according to what I have already seen, and our friends too, it's not crossword, because there is no words and it's not a game.
Okay.
It's not broadcast,
so,
it's a headline.
Very good. Excellent. Smart. So, the answer is headline.
Good.
So, this one, when you open the newspaper, the big title that appears is called the headline. Thank you, Zalila.
Thank you, sir.
Good job. Let's go to task 2.
All right.
So, task 2. Jalila,
yes?
You're going to reorder the scrambled headlines below to get meaningful ones. So here.
Sorry, what do you mean by scrambled?
Very good. So scrambled, it means they are not in the right order. I'll give you an example. For example, I say, I go to school.
I get it.
Scramble, school to I go. Is it correct?
No.
It's scrambled.
Thank you.
So these are 3 headlines.
Okay.
They are
scrambled.
You try to
reorder them.
Good job. Very good. So I have the first one. Killed terrible child in accident A.
Okay.
Concentrate with her, please.
All right. So is it a child killed in a terrible accident?
All right. Let's see the answer together, which is child killed in a terrible road accident.
Okay.
Good job.
Thank you.
Let's go to the second one, Jalila. Car injured driver badly.
Okay.
Car injured driver badly.
Right.
So,
I think it's a car driver injured badly.
try again. Car driver badly injured.
Oh,
Good
thank
job.
you for helping me.
Amazing. Let's see the answer. So,
Good.
car driver badly injured. Let's go to the third one. Are you ready?
Yes, sure.
Good. Lorry.
A big car.
Good job.
Yes.
Big over runs child up.
Oh my
I repeat.
God.
Lorry big over runs child up.
Okay.
You pause in here before you hear her saying the answer and try to do it at home.
Help me, please. All right. So a child. No, I think it's wrong. A big lorry.
Good job.
Runs over a child.
Amazing. Good job. Good job. Let's see the answer. So big lorry runs over a child. Let's recapitulate all the headlines together.
Okay.
Jamila, number 1.
Child killed in a terrible road accident.
Number 2.
Car driver badly injured.
Number 3.
Big lorry runs over a child.
Amazing. Let's
you.
go on to task 3.
Sure.
All right. So task 3. Now, Jalila,
Yes.
we are going to go with task number 3. Are you ready?
Okay. Yes. Sure. I'm ready.
Great. So the headlines we had in task 2.
Yes.
Number 1, number 2, and number 3.
Yeah, I remember them.
Great. If you do, say which of the article headlines is the most dramatic one and why?
Actually, the most dramatic one for me is the third one,
Uh-huh.
which talks about the child, the big glory over a child.
Great. So a big glory over a child. So why do you think it's the most dramatic one?
Well, personally, because I think it's so sad to read such a headline, to imagine a child under a glory.
Great. What about you? Which of the headlines you think is the most dramatic one? Do you agree with her? Which is number 3. If you have another opinion, welcome. So let's see the answer in here. According to Jalila's opinion, the article headline which is the most dramatic is number 3.
Yes.
And justification, this means why?
Because it's so sad to read such a headline, I personally cannot imagine a child under a big glory.
Alright, thank you, Jalila.
You're
Let's go to the 4th task.
Right?
Alright. So, task number 4 altogether, you watch the following short video about a car accident, then fill in the table with the list below.
Yeah.
So guys, and Jalila,
Yes.
you're going to watch a video, and then when you finish, you're going to fill in this table with the following words and phrases from the list.
Information.
Can you read for us the list, please?
Yes, sure. So we've got fast driving,
Uh-huh.
farms, using the phone,
Okay.
car driver injured, lorry, collision, ambulance, emergency car driver taken to the hospital, and cars.
Very good.
Thank
So
you.
in the table we have 3 columns. We have the video shows,
What?
thank you, causes of the accident,
What happened?
features of the accident.
How was it?
Very good. So let's watch the video together and then we see the keys.
So let's go for it.
So Jalila, after having watched the video,
Yes, I
and the
did.
guys too, let's
Okay.
try to do the task together.
Okay, let's go all together.
Alright, so the table again, we have 3 columns. We have the video shows,
What happened again?
causes of the accident,
Yeah, the events.
and features of the accident.
How was it?
Can you try
Mm-hmm.
to list them according to the corresponding column?
All right, I will just give it a try.
Mhm.
So the video shows, I think, fast driving,
Okay.
and
You give it a try for all, and then we see the answers together. Go ahead.
Okay. There was a car driver injured in the video shows. I think.
Mm-hmm.
Features of the accident. It was let's say. It was fast driving, actually, this one, fast driving, because it describes
Okay.
features of the accident.
All right.
Car driver injured Causes of the accident, it's also because of, well, it's a bit confusing.
Okay.
Because I do not remember all the details.
Alright, do you want me to
Yes.
display for you the answers?
Help me, please.
Okay, let's follow all together, guys.
All
Let's
right.
go for the answers.
Okay.
So, we start with the first one.
Mhm.
The video
Mhm.
shows farms, because we had farms,
Cars,
cars,
lorry emergency,
lorry emergency.
car and ambulance.
It's not lorry emergency,
Mm.
it's lorry and
An
emergency car,
Okay.
and then the ambulance car.
Okay.
Okay?
So this is what you see.
What
in
we
the
have seen in the video.
Exactly.
So,
right.
recapitulation. We had farms,
We have cars.
uh-huh,
We have lorry.
okay,
Emergency car.
and
An ambulance.
great. So, causes of the accident, it means how or why it
What
happened.
Yes.
Because of the,
Right. Fast driving.
very good. And
Using the phone.
great. So
the
the man,
driver
he was in his car.
and talking on the phone,
Great.
which
So
is wrong.
is it doable?
No.
Great. So he was driving very fast.
And talking
And-
on the phone
That's why the accident.
was really terrible
Great.
and happened.
So featured of the accidents.
Yes.
Featured of the accidents we have.
Mm. Let's see.
Let's see together.
Collision.
Uh huh.
Oh my god. Car driver injured.
Uh huh.
Car driver taken to the hospital.
And
And
to the hospital. Yeah, that's it.
That's
So collision.
which means crush.
Boom. We had a car and the lorry.
Crushed.
Uh huh. The car driver was injured. The car driver taken to the hospital.
Yes.
Alright, so these are the answers of the table. Let's go to the next task, Jalila.
Okay.
Alright, so this task, it's easy, don't worry. I'll
But
try to make
it
it.
looks beautiful.
Yeah, it is. So, Jalila,
Yes.
you make of the following short sentences in
Mhm.
the right order according to the events in the video you watched earlier.
Well, things are getting a little bit difficult, aren't
Uh-huh.
they?
Not really, not really. They are very easy. So all what you have to do, and you too, you watch again the video to know which event happened first, second, third, fourth, and the last. Great. So let's start with the first one.
The accident happened in the highway where the car collided a big lorry.
Number 2.
The man was badly injured and successfully taken out from his car.
Number 3.
The man is in the car was driving fast using the phone.
Number 4.
The ambulance car came to take the man to the hospital.
And number 5.
The emergency car came to save the man in the car.
So you guys, you pause, read, and then try to reorder them.
And classify
One after
them
the other.
according to the event.
Oh, great. So let's see the answers all together.
Okay.
So number 1 was,
The man in the car was driving fast and using his phone.
very good. Number 2.
The accident happened in the highway where the car collided a big lorry.
Very good. Number 3.
The emergency car came to save the man in the car.
Number 4.
The man was badly injured and successfully taken from his car.
Okay. And
The
number 5.
ambulance car hopefully came to take the man to the hospital.
Very good, Jalila.
Thank you.
Well done too. So these are all the events of the video as they happen. They are here written. So this will help you to do the next task at home,
Which is?
which is, let's see. Now,
Mhm.
you imagine that you are the journalist.
Oh,
A
I like
journalist.
that.
You remember a journalist? We had interviews before.
Yes, I do.
Great. So you are the journalist. You're going to write a newspaper story reporting the accident represented in the video you watched earlier using information from the table
Okay, task 4.
and the sentences in
Task
task
five.
5. Great. So is it okay, guys?
I like writing short stories.
So using the information from the table and sentences from task 5 all together, imagining you are the journalist, you're going to write the report about it. Is that
Very
okay?
Yes.
So, as a sample, you're going to start like this. The first thing you're going to start with is the...
Headline.
You remember what is a headline?
Of course.
Can you give me an example of a headline we had in task 1? Which was the
remember-
most dramatic one?
Yeah, a big lorry over a child.
Great, a big lorry runs over a child. So you, after having watched the video, see which is the title that best describes the video or the
It
headline.
could be a car crash or whatever. So
Yeah,
let's see.
and you write it in here, and then you start like this. The accident happened in the highway near the farms yesterday, and then you carry on as you like.
Do we
the
have a
task at
sample
home?
to have them?
They are going to do it as a homework, actually.
Very good.
Is
Very
it okay?
Yes.
Have you understood, guys? Well, we hope you have understood today's class. I hope it was easy for you. Jalila, thank you for helping.
You're welcome.
And thank you so much, guys. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
شكرا على المشاهدة. لا تنسوا الاشتراك في القناة، الضغط على الجرس، الإعجاب بالفيديو.